Hola, soy Sandra López y estoy cursando el noveno cuatrimestre en la licenciatura de Psicología en el Centro Universitario de Sonora, y en este video les voy a presentar los temas que vimos en el cuarto parcial de la materia de Inglés 2 impartidos por el maestro chef Javier Coronel. I want to have a medical checkup. Can you recommend a good doctor? Yes, you should go to my doctor. She'll give you every complete examination. You'll stone scalp, and the nurse will measure your height and your weight. The nurse will take your blood pressure. The lab technique will do some blood tests. The X-ray technique will take a chest X-ray. Then the nurse will let you into an examination room. The doctor will come in, shake your hand, and say hello. She'll ask you some questions about your health. Then she'll examine your eyes, ears, nose, and throat. Next, she'll listen to your heart while stethoscope. After that, she'll take your pulse. Then she'll do a cardiogram. Finally, the doctor will take what you about your health. Who wants your medical checkup? The doctor had me a very complete examination. I saw a scalp, and the nurse measured my head and my weight. The nurse took my blood pressure. The lab technician did a blood test. The X-ray technician took a chest X-ray. Then the nurse took me to an examination room. The doctor came in, shook her hand, and said hello. She asked me some questions about my health. Then she examined my ears, nose, and throat. Next, she listened my hair while at the scope. After that, she took my pulse. Then she did a cardiogram. Finally, the doctor talked to me about my health. Can you recommend a good doctor? I need medical checkup. Yes, you should go to my doctor. He is a good doctor. You will stand on a scale, and the nurse will measure your height and your weight. The nurse will take your blood pressure. The lab technician will do some blood tests. The X-ray technician will take a chest X-ray. Then the nurse will let you into an examination room. The doctor will come in, shake your hand, and say hello. He'll ask you some questions about your health. Then he'll examine your eyes, ears, nose, and throat. Next, he'll listen to your hair with a stethoscope. After that, he'll take your pulse. Then he'll do a cardiogram. Finally, the doctor will talk you about your health. Billy had his yearly checkup today. What did the doctor say? She said he's a little too heavy and must lose some weight. Does he have to stop eating French fries? No, he does not have to stop eating French fries, but he must not eat as many French fries as he did before. Grandma had her yearly checkup today. What did the doctor say? She said she's a little too heavy and she must lose some weight. Does he have to stop eating butter? No, he does not have to stop eating butter, but he must not eat as much butter as he did before. I had my yearly checkup today. What did the doctor say? He said I am a little too heavy and I must lose some weight. Do you have to stop eating candy? No, I don't have to stop eating candy, but I must not eat many candy as I did before. I am really worried about your next. Really, doctor? Should I stop jogging? Mr. Jack, you must stop jogging. If you do not, you are going serious problems while you snack someday. I am really worried about your back. Really, doctor? Should I start doing exercise? Mr. Anna, you must start doing exercise. If you do not, you are going serious problems with your back someday. I am really worried about your stomach. Really, doctor? Should I stop eating spicy food? Mr. Tom, you must stop eating spicy food. If you don't, you are going to have serious problems with your stomach someday. Will Amanda be home this morning? Yes, she will. She will be ironing. Will Mr. and Mrs. Crane be home this evening? Yes, they will. They will be exercising. Will Elias be home this afternoon? Yes, he will. He'll be washing his car. How much longer will you be working on my car? I will be working for a few more hours. How late will your son be studying this evening? He will be studying until 8 o'clock. How much longer will you be chatting online with your friends? I will be chatting for 10 more minutes. What's your daughter doing? She's feeding the canary. Does she need any help? I will be glad to help her. No, that's okay. She can feed in herself. What your husband doing? He's cleaning the garage. Does he need any help? I'll be glad to help him. No, that's okay. He can clean himself. What is Tom doing? He's painting the fence. Does he need any help? I'll be glad to help him. No, that's okay. He can paint by himself. I use found this umbrella. Is it yours? No, it is not mine. But it might be Kat's. She lost her a few days ago. Really? I will call her in a little while. When you talk to her, tell her I say what's up. I just found this ring. Is it yours? No, it is not mine. But it might be Robert's. He lost his last weekend. Really? I will call him right away. When you talk to him, tell him I say hello. I just found this cell phone. Is it yours? No, it is not mine. But I might be Price family. They lost theirs 2 days ago. Really? I will call them immediately. When you talk to them, tell him I send my best regards. You look tired today. Yes, I know. I could not fall asleep last night. We know. My neighbor's dog was barking. Who let it bark? Believe it or not, it barked until 4 a.m. That's terrible. Did you call and complain? No, I did not. I don't like to complain. Well, I hope you sleep better, Tony. I'm sure I will. My neighbor dog does not bark every night. You look tired today. Yes, I know. I could not fall asleep last night. We know. My neighbor across the hall was dancing. Who did it dance? Believe it or not, he danced until 3 a.m. That's terrible. Did you call and complain? No, I did not. I don't like to complain. Well, I hope you sleep better, Tony. I'm sure I will. My neighbor across the hall does not dancing every night. You look tired today. Yes, I know. I could not fall asleep last night. Why not? My neighbor daughter listened to loud music. How late did it listen? Believe it or not, she listened until 1 a.m. That's terrible. Did you call and complain? No, I did not. I don't like to complain. Will I hope you sleep better, Tony? I am sure I will. My neighbors does not listen to loud music every night.